we are already going into right now.
I would like to remind BGI, because as you have mentioned about the censor, and your other BGI representative mentioned another censor, it's not inside. It's not giant. So please be truthful in this in your pronouncement, in your getting an information, so that this committee can also take a necessary action. Because your representative are saying that we have only one sensor installed for H2O out of H2H, and the attorney Tia mentioned of two sensors. Ano ba talaga po yan?
What I was looking for was sensor connected to the well that is going to the computer. The two multi-gas detector that Tia said was the portable ones. These are multi-gas. There was more place important to the sensor.
So ilan pa talagang sensor nandoon?
Kung sa well lang, isang sensor.
So what is the attorney Tia saying that there are two sensor?
There's not portable sensor. Dala-dala ba sa kamo siya? Well,
Sensor sa mga worker?
Oo, dala sa worker. Ako ngayon, gibutan sa well. Kaya mo mag-ibig advanced information wireless services. Na may sensor na ibutan. Kauban sa prison gauge.
Have you not anticipated any other poisonous gases from that? Why is it that you only install one sensor for each toys?
For gas na. Siguro, personally, part sa administrative meeting man may after. After sa itabo, meeting me. Katungin mo ni Father na itaburan sa representative.
Sa office?
Ay, mo next Wednesday.
Oh, only now.
Okay, sa
Conditions but like that is now should have been foreseen.
Oh, that should have been foreseen. Siguro hindi na iagad. Wala. So, for member.
I just want to reiterate the questions of Honorable Chan as to the value, because we are also concerned to ensure the safety of not only the safety of the employees of the BGI, but the safety of the Biliranos, like the host community, the municipality of Biliran, and the nearby barangays in that is host barangay. So I just want to know the previous effects sa S2S. As ratios.
Mr. Chair, again, we would like to correct.
Because although that this is not substantive information, but I read one comment from the Biliran.com that a teacher is complaining about the routine smell of something. So I just want to know how many radios that will affect of the S2S or ground speed.
Okay, sir. With respect to H2X, Mr. Chair, as our geologist Armando Lico would say, and to quote him, the Sulfatara area has been there for thousands of years already. It's open. It's an open space. It may have been emitting more than the allowable levels of H2S. So far, wala na may nireklamo, sir. So far, in fact, people from Bicton before, yung pangkalikuod, it's good for the skin. It's in an open area. So, kana pang diha sa ilawong gitan. And also, that gas, mawala lang siya. For that particular incident, we noticed, as in the investigation, dito rin siya sa area sa katong circle katong sa may well lang yun. So precisely, so precisely the EMB would say na bisan yung mga tanong dito, they're still clean. And even the people, we are allowing people to go around it. And for people to go into that area for gas mapping purposes. So kanang H2S, it's been there. Di lang kami na Sulfatara itself, na napupis na H2S ang i-emit na niya all throughout for thousands of years already. And it's in an open air.
I just want also to put in record that in all my readings, I just want to put in record that in all my readings and research, there is no such thing as ammonia presence in a geothermal energy project.
Just small amount in which versus
My question is based from the statement of Mr. Sunanya. Na during yung nakadetect na baka mga there is something wrong na may irritation at may na-immunity ka mga gas. You told us that you're running in the high ground and one of the risk is running through the ambulance looking for the gas mask. So I would like to ask if everybody is equipped with that gas mask during the operation.
Mr. Chair, for the purpose of, for clarification purposes, those people around where they're wearing gas mask, the usual cartridge na gas mask, well, those na dool sa well were wearing scaba, so meaning may oxygen sila. So when that happened, everybody was going to the ambulance because there's an oxygen tank there. So sa out of fear and panic, gusto nila oxygen, although may gas mask na. Actually, Nino Apada was wearing just a gas mask and a cartridge gas mask, and he was able to survive, he didn't collapse.
But again,
On what degree yung gas mask na sinasabi mo na kaya niya ma-prevent an operation?
Since Nilo was there on the side, he was 70 meters up and 70 meters away. From there, going to the power plant, he was able to survive wearing only that gas mask all throughout. So, dili lang siya basta ordinary, may cartridge pa siya, specifically for H2S and other toxic gases. So, kata siya, kaya to, but people just panicked when they saw people collapsing already. So, they ran to the ambulance where the oxygen tank was in place.
How about the so-called stop?
Yes, the scapa was being worn by Nolan, Maceda, and Steiny because they were the ones na nag-frontline din sila ang dito nag-open. So sila ang nag-wear. Now this scapa is good only for 50, kato siya matay. Pag sulot nila na naubusan lang sila, kay 15 minutes na naubusan lang talaga sila. So they, and moto makanya, they had to run out, so moto nga na-collapse sila.
So, you mean an scapa, ano yung capacity ano yung operation by the scapa, that is only
15 minutes.
At the regular rate, that's 15 minutes. But if maghamos ka, mas more yung needs oxygen, dali ka siya. So, mukha na siya issue na, but regular rate is 15 minutes. It was less than 15 minutes but they were panicking already, so ito naubos na yun.
Then we recommend that, aside from the gas mask, each of the worker, especially during that kind of operation, with the
Mr. Chair, we are looking into that. We are going to wait for the recommendation, of course, of all the investigations. And at present, we are already looking at options, as mentioned by Sir Ramon kanina. We are looking at an option na first option is to open the well by automatically na lang through a remote control. And then second, as being practiced in some of the plants, a remote control na lang siya ang opening. And we're also looking into using, getting more PPEs like the covers. We're looking into that. We will wait, but while waiting, pending all the investigations, we're looking at our other options for that.
Mr. Chair, for the meantime, may I ask for formal information? Is it final that you declare and claim that the gas that came out was pure ammonia?
Sir, we would like to correct that. Based on our first statement in BGI, Biliran, it was an ammonia-like gas. Because even at present, the doctors cannot determine exactly what gas it was. What they can only say is that it was an unspecified gas. So at present, the statement, the position of BGI is it's an unspecified gas, sir. Ammonia-like gas.
See, that's one of the very reasons. Why? Kasi si Sir kanina, he was saying that it was ammonia. But you know what? Muna nga nag-conto ba? Malipat yung binigyan ko. Honestly, no? I'll tell you what. I had it investigated personally. I sent 2 friends of mine, doctors, who are also physicians, resident physicians in Chongwa Hospital. Hindi kayo. I told him, you know what, last time he texted me, siya, Padi, is what according to his text, Padi, bilib ko ng BGI. Because I tried to locate both Hasler and Romero, but to no avail. They're not listed here as admitted. Perhaps it's due to our new security protocol and protocol with them that only the attending physician can access with a password. So, I was just trying to find out kung saan ba ito ilang diagnosis, what gas they possibly were able to inhale. Kaya dinitawag sa ato, magaling na test, gawa makay facility. Muna the more nga, ma-concern ka ba, kaya kasi bago matabo na sa mga pobre, amo, may ka-chopper, may ka-helicopter. So, muna, I wanted to find out, and to please, again, until we are convinced that you can openly tell us in all honesty and be transparent to us about what is really happening there, I will still insist and recommend for the suspension of the operation of BGI.
Before that, we would like to hear from
from the Association of Religious Women of Tabalan. I have 2 concerns. I would like to pick up part of the statement of Court Member Chan regarding transparency. But I'm a bit confused. Because at 9 o'clock or 9 o'clock in the evening of 2019, I received a text message, and this is from BGI, declaring that the investigation is under control and the victims are already stable. How can you declare that the victims are stable when they are in the ICU? That's one. Pakinggan siguro tao stable kung balik ng normal ang bitawa. But I learned na 5 ang as ICU din sa Provincial Hospital, and those who were brought to Cebu, they were all in the ICU. No? And that one. Second is that we conducted EIM, June 9 to 11, Environmental Investigation, and before going up there, we were given an orientation in the BGI office with Mr. Aguada. And I was very appreciative of that because all positive things, no? Kung kumbinsido na dyan kung tayo na, this is almost hazard-free na project. No? Indot kayo. Then all of a sudden, after a week, ananay ako. And I could not, nothing negative. In fact, I asked for the possible dangers and the hazards and everything was everything is in control. No, I mean, it's not all kinds of mga gadgets, mga equipments and so on for the sake of everybody. In fact, we have 2 orientations. We have an orientation in the church and the other one in the Highlands of Piscina. But then, what happened a week after? Nothing happened.
Okay, gentlemen, recognized.
Thank you. Ang pinaka-importante dito yung comment ni Board Member Chan. The faster we identify the kind of gas, it would be better for us to know immediately para na sa ganun, malaman ang tamang gamot sa tamang sakit. Unless we do that now, as fast as we can, the timeline is moving, then we cannot do anything. Sige lang tayong investigation, pero hindi natin alam kung ano yung gas na yan. So, definitely, Mr. Chair, I'm suggesting
the investigation report, if it is already concluded in 1 week time, as suggested by Father Marvin, walang munang galawan dyan unless we identify that gas. And then, iparada sa television, sa radyo, i-announce kung ano yan para mag-ingat na yung mga tao. Specifically those around the area. Kung yan talaga ay nakakahawa o makakamatay. So, yun lang po ang suggestion ko, Mr. Chair. A committee probably, or the Sanggunian, can request a timeline to finish the investigation and identify that kind of gas that will be proved vital to the solution of the problem.
Okay, from the judge.
This is in regard to Sister's query. So why the 5 patients was put in ICU? Actually, the story is this. By 7 o'clock in the evening, I was on the way to Ormoc, escorting Marvin Biliran. So the doctors who were left in the hospital told me na, Doktora, asa man nila to sila ibutang, pero wala naman ito bakante na rooms. And I told them sa ward, they cannot be put in the ward daw kasi ang mga oxygen tanks kulang sa ward. So asa ang atong area sa hospital where they can have the continuous supplemental oxygenation, which is very essential sa ilang status at the time. So sa ICU po na doktora, sige, dada sa ICU, they were put in the ICU, not because they were an ICU patient, but because the ICU unit is the only area sa hospital na may kumplito sa kinahanglangan na gamit at that time.
So, it's not an ICU.
No, they're not ICU patient. Gibutan lang.
So, dato yung kaya lagi sa piling ICU,
ICU na lang. Because dito man sa ICU may kumplito na oxygen tanks. And sa kang Haneroy naman, si Haneroy when gikuha na siya, abot sa Chongwa, conscious na siya, but still on na-intubate, meaning may siya tubo, diretso sa iyang trachea, para diretso ang delivery sa oxygen. The problem with Hanero is, wala pa, daan na siya may asthma, and asthma, makibawan ka nga, may respiratory compromise na siya. And toxic gas, well, ang primary effects of toxic gas is to compromise more sa imong respiratory status. So, considering compromise ng iyang respiratory status plus the onset ng effects sa toxic gas, i-intubate siya para magkamayon na siya maximum oxygen delivery sa body.
Ano daw sa tayo na dili?
So, generally, sa nahinabo, if there was no immediate medical intervention done, pwede to sila kay they were in, at kung at time, they were in oxygen hunger.
Isa kung sa pa na siya nga ammonia, storage, gas, poisonous na. Di gani, sakto ang pamaaki, makamatay ka.
That's why they're called toxic gas.
Okay, the committee right now is confronted with medicine. Okay, say,
in addendum, with regard to board members' jobs, very based on our readings, the person will suffer or exhibit symptoms kung ang minimum sulfur content sa 50 ppm, meaning parts per minute. So beyond that, yes. I don't know kung sa readings during that time, I don't know kung sa ilang reading ito. Sa medical, 50 parts per minute, yung symptoms na rin. Parts per minute, kanang sulfur sa air ang level.
kung isulungan na ito, garapon, pila na ito garapon.
Hindi ka na-identify.
Una, kung sabihin na acceptable values, range of acceptable values. Because what I know, with kining mga gas na, like hydrogen sulfide, ang pinaka-range ng acceptable values na tolerate lang, supposed to be, is from 0.001 to 0.00.
Tapos ang content
Lang. If you reach the maximum, if you reach the point of 30 and above, fatal na galing mo ba niya na? Mas matulog.
So according to Dr. Veloso, it's 50.
Una, 50 ang iyang reading.
So for this, BGI were not anticipated with that gas leak or that content. So practically, no, we are confronted with the issue of the determination what kind of gas gawas niya, but what is manifest to that incident, makamatay ko kung sobra. So the ANP is still conducting an investigation, and the BGI, I believe, still in the process of investigation, and the provincial government is also conducting an investigation. Pending this investigation, series of investigation, kung sa may itong mga buhaton para hindi mahitabo.
Mr. I would like to ask the BGI after the investigations conducted by the ANP to come up a categorical statement to avoid further confusion to the public. Or what about, because you are now addressing what gas, whether it is ammonia-like or an H2S. So kailangan do not give a stand. H2S, black and white, because that will also help with the statement from Mr. Morales na para ma-determine na kung H2S or ammonia, makakam up na mga antidote, we can recommend that to our government hospitals.
Ayaw mo ka-defensive.
Mr.
Kung
Chair.
ito is not sumat sa tinood, so that we can apply what is necessary antidote.
Mr. Chair, yes, for the information of the body, we are not being defensive. I mean, there is nothing, we are not hiding anything. In fact, we also want to know what kind of gas it was. Because sir, we are on the
So
front
right now,
line.
you are not sure what kind of gas that.
We are, the what is said is it's an unspecified gas. And for the information
So
of everybody,
where did you get that ammonia-like
Sir, we did not
gas?
say ammonia. We only